everyone, Linda here. Well, I haven't shared in a long time, so I thought I'd share some things I've been working on. My niece had a baby boy the other day, and I wanted to make a baby card, so I made a couple of these. This is a silhouette cut, and I thought it was pretty cute. This was, I think, the first one that I did. And then I did this one. And then this one's got rainbows and, you know, rain on it. I don't know if I like that paper on the back. This one's just white. But then this is graphic 45 paper, and I really like that one, and it's little boy. So I thought that one's really cute. So that's the one she's going to get. Some other things that I've been working on. I was at the cabin, and I took one of those packages of paper, this 180 pages, and I had watched Roxy's, hi Roxy, Roxy's video on folding envelopes, and I had some of these Reader's Digest book, like this is the original cover, and then I just put some paper on there from the other book, and then I just made this little book out of these folds that I watched Roxy do. This one I put magnets in, and they're okay, but they don't work that good. So that was some of the paper from the pack. So I sat and made tons of these envelopes. Let's see, how many did I make? Like 66, because I think I have enough to make 11 books. And so then I made some tags to put in the envelope, to put in this pocket. And there's some in the back of it. It just has one right now. And then some on the side. Now, Roxy said to leave an inch at the bottom, and I did, but I didn't have my binder with me, so I used, you know, one of these like little hinge kind of things where you fold every ½ inch, and I shoved that up inside. Let's see, I have some that aren't done yet. So here's one that's folded and glued. So here's the side pocket, front pocket, back pocket. And so this is open, and what I did is I made the hinge and I just slid it on the hinge and then glued it. And then I glued another little piece of paper on top like this, just, you know, for more security. So this is the way this one looks, and all the little pockets open this way. I have some where I made a mistake and the pockets open the other way, but that's the way that one looks. And I think, let's see, I got 4 done because I had 4 books up there. This is another one that I did. I didn't put the magnets in it because I think I have better magnets here. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I should get in a craft sale or something. These all have the side pockets. They need tags, and this needs magnets or some closure. This is duct tape, and then this was some ribbon that I had. I really thought that duct tape was pretty cool. And I like the way it worked on the binding. And then I have 2 more. I have this one. This was another duct tape that I found. This one opens like this too. This one has tags in it. Doesn't have the side tags in it yet. I still need to work on some more tags. So I had to come home to find more paper. So that's the way that one looks. And then this is the last one. And this book was red, so I left some of the red, and I like that. And then this is that duct tape. I like the way that worked. I didn't get it down real good, but it'll survive. And then this one opens. This is the one I made a couple of mistakes on, but that's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter which side they open on. So I have 4 done, and I have enough to make 7 more, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to use this binding, but I do have the book, so I think I'm going to use the binding. Those bindings for it. Anyway, so that's another project I've been working on, these little books. And then I also used that paper to make some little cards. This was the first project I did. And I didn't have my envelope folder, and I didn't have even a scoreboard with me. The first night I borrowed one from a friend up there the second day, but I just used the paper cutter. It was kind of a nightmare. So some look like that, and then the other ones look like this. And I purposely didn't glue this doily down because I thought, you know, that would be like a little gift. So I just used a corner punch there and here, and then just a little thank you thing. These were die cuts. I did take a few die cuts with me. This one I had a really hard time cutting out at first because I'm using my old Cuttlebug, and I figured out that it worked better with the A plate, the C plate wax paper than the B plate, but before I had it A, B, C, and that didn't work. So that was kind of fussy. Anyway, on this, the other thing, I was gluing and gluing and gluing, and then I realized one of the glues I was using was repositional, and I tried to remember to go back and glue everything back again, but I'm sure I'm going to find things that, oh wow. It kept me busy on the rainy days. And then the other ones I made, because I didn't, like I said, I only took, I took a little box like this of die cuts and a little box just about the same size of stamps. So then the other ones I made were these little thank you cards out of a jar stamp. It's an artsy one that has this, and this is what I use for the thank you card. So that's what I used. And what I did is I cut the base by putting the metal part just a little bit above the cardstock, because I had the cardstock folded. And then I cut the jar out of the paper, just the whole jar. I stamped it, and then I hand cut it out, because when you use this to cut this out, you get a little bit of a border, and I wanted the cardstock showing. So, and then I made some little envelopes for those. So I have a whole box full of those little cards, little thank you cards, because it's always nice to have these, and I was feeling kind of bad because I wasn't putting those in my swaps. This is about one of the boxes I have full of these folded papers, so that I'm ready to put them in pages or in bookbinding. With these packages of paper, you know, when you get these big collections, you always get ones that are like tags, like this, and this, and this, and or ephemera. So what I did with those sheets is I cut them all up, cut up all the pieces, and made little envelopes. And so then, you know, if I do sell these books or give them away, the person that gets the book will get all these different ephemera to go with it, because they all match the paper. So that is the other thing I did, cut out all those. I also went to Lake Superior and collected rocks, and that was fun too. I'm headed back up there in a couple of days because I want to see the pretty colors. Alright, now I'm done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.